Well, we have what may be a very familiar face to you. Rick Allen, the drummer for Def Leppard, is here along with his wife, Lauren Monroe. Thank you guys very much for being here.
Thank you.
The reason they're in Albuquerque is because the band's playing tomorrow night here at the Journal Pavilion, but there's a very special foundation that we want to talk about that you guys started called the Raven Drum Foundation that's focused at helping veterans. Tell us what it's about and why you started it.
The reason we started it, or the reason we started the Raven Drum Foundation in the first place, I think my accident was really the inspiration for that, and the trauma that I went through. And then when I met with Lauren in 2001, we both brought our sort of experience to the table, and then that became Raven Drum.
And for those who don't know, he lost your arm in a car accident, a really bad car accident, really years ago.
Yeah, actually when I was 21, right at the end of 1984, and yeah, I lost my arm in this terrible car accident, and it would appear that on the face of it, you know, that was a terrible thing, but I really turned that experience into a blessing, because now I can share that experience, or my experience, with other people.
Talk about, Lauren, what that means for you traveling around. You get to meet these veterans and just seeing how this program impacts them.
Well, there's several different ways it impacts veterans. I mean, first of all, the work itself is really beautiful, and we work specifically with addressing post-traumatic stress, and by meeting Rick is another way. I think just seeing him as a whole person, someone who's overcome the daily challenges of post-traumatic stress, is, you know, really an inspiration for people. So.
And I think what many people don't realize is it's not even if you have PTSD, but there's just depression and other things that come along with it that veterans are dealing with. I'm sure that you see out there.
Yeah, we do. One of the things I stress is uniqueness. You know, being happy with your new body, and then I think the other thing is to keep in touch with your comrades. You know, keep in touch with people, pick up the phone, you know, and talk to somebody about it.
I mean, obviously your story helps them because, I mean, you didn't stop. You're still drumming. You never stopped. I mean, for a short time, obviously. But, you know, how do they look at that? I would imagine it's very well perceived, seeing finally someone who's been through it like that and who's succeeded as much as you have.
It is fantastic. But what I start to see more and more is that, you know, what woke up in me, that, you know, that human spirit, you know, the will to go on. I see that happening in more and more people, and it really becomes a two-way street. You know, when I work with people, or when I meet them, you know, I'm inspired by them. So, you know, it's really special.
So just talk about, you guys are here tomorrow. You're playing tomorrow at Journal Pavilion, right? And you guys stop quite often through here.
Yeah, we enjoy playing here. We always have a good crowd. You know, Def Leppard's music is timeless. You know, everybody has an experience that they can remember, you know, listening to Def Leppard music. So it's special this far down the line, you know. Yeah,
it's still going strong, obviously,
yeah,
after all
absolutely.
These years.
It's great.
No thoughts of ever finishing it up at this point?
No, they won't let us.
Thank you very much, and we appreciate you stopping in and taking some time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lauren.